Hello, welcome back to Tottenham Logic. Tottenham fans are losing their mind because we've signed Timo Werner on loan for another season. They're already saying Levy out, Ange out, Spurs are in the mud, and the transfer window is not even open yet. It's crazy. I want to put people's mind at rest and just say, look, listen, we are not just going to sign Timo Werner. And the reason why we got him on loan is because we want to save money to buy other players. We need squad depth. We're going to be in Europe next season. We're going to play a lot more games. So, yes, we're not going to be able to bring in four strikers or four wingers or two wingers and a striker. So, Timo Werner is going to be a squad rotation player. So, just get that in your mind. Um, Today, I want to talk about a transfer window which opens on the 14th of June, I think. So not even open yet, and people are panicking. So don't worry. I want to talk about four signings we could make that would transform this Tottenham side, and four signings that are realistic and doable. Before getting into this video, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm on my 1,000 subscriber journey. I'm over halfway there, and I'd love it if you could join me in my journey. Anyway, so the first player I want to talk about. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we had 150 mil to spend. Okay, so that's if we had four players in, 40 million per player, say something like that. Yeah, so say 160 mil. Okay, so we could realistically buy Conor Gallagher in the number 8 role, which I think would be perfect for the Postecoglou system. His energy, his work rate, his desire to win the ball back, his winning the ball back high up of the pitch, his versatility would be perfect for Spurs. He's English as well, so that would be the English quota done. And he's still got potential to get better as well. I remember when he was playing for Crystal Palace and he shone in that team. He was one of their best players, and now last season he was Chelsea's one of Chelsea's best players, and they spent £1 billion. So that shows how good he actually is. Second player I'd bring in is Eze from Crystal Palace. We could probably get him in for 40 mil as well. If it's 50, it's 50, but I think we can get him in for 40. Brilliant player, skillful, can take free kicks. Another English quota again. He'll link up brilliantly with Maddison, link up brilliantly with Sonny, with Johnson. He can come in, he can score goals as well, which is brilliant. So imagine getting Conor Gallagher and Eze in, playing in with Maddison, Johnson, Sonny. Already is looking good, and that's just two signings. And these are realistic signings that we could get. Apparently, Eze's got the same people he works that work for him. I can't remember what the thing's called now, but Eze's got lots of links to Spurs anyway. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Next signing I'll definitely bring in is Ivan Toney, however you want to pronounce it. Another English quota again, so we'll be getting an English core to our side if we did exactly this. Toney is brilliant, holding up the ball, good goal scorer, Prem proven, England international, great at penalties, great in the air. You know, another great player. You know, that we could realistically buy in this transfer window. So now we have three players now that have massively improved our squad. Timo Werner's already in. You've got to remember we've brought in Lucas Bergvall as well. So that's 5 players to fill the squad rotation through. So the fourth player I was going to say to bring in, and hopefully we could do it, is Edison from Atalanta in the number 6 role. And Edison is insane. He's a brilliant player. And I watched the final where Atalanta beat Leverkusen, and Leverkusen are not a walkover. Leverkusen were a very good side last season. And Edison, best player on the pitch. I think Lookman got a hat trick, but Edison still looked better. That's how good he played. He looked like he was sprinting for 90 minutes. sprinting. He was all over the place. What a player he is, and uh, he's good on the ball. He's tenacious in the tackle. He can hold the ball up. He's got a good pass on him. So if you just improve this core of Tottenham in the middle, so you've got Edison, you've got Gallagher, Eze, and Tony. Like you've just improved that core just through the middle for Spurs, and we will be 10 times stronger than we were last season. Not to mention, then the bench would look even better. So you'd have people like Bentancur, Sarr. I think Basuma might get sold, but say Bentancur, Sarr on the bench. You've got Charlison on the bench if he stays. Um, Bergvall will be on the bench, like so, and he's coming through. You might even bring through some youngsters. So you've got like Donnelly, Mikey Moore coming through. You've got Will Lancashire scoring lots of goals in the under-21. So the future is looking good, and it looks like we're heading in the right direction. Please don't judge our transfer window before it's even opened. That's crazy. Just everyone needs to calm down. Let Postecoglou do what he's got to do. Stop blaming Levy, because Postecoglou was the guy that said he wanted Werner, by the way, and just get on with supporting our club instead of criticising them. All I hear all the time now is criticism for Spurs, and I'm sick of this, I'm sick of that. Well, go and support Arsenal then. You just support your club. Like teams like bloody Leighton Orient never win anything, but their fans are always supporting them. Just, just chill out. Werner's playing as a squad rotation player. Yeah, if he starts getting on form and starts banging in the goals and he's first team player, then he's banging in the goals and it doesn't matter, does it? So, anyway, just let me know in the comments what players would you sign if you had 160 mil. What players would you get through the door? Would you look at left back, right back, because we still need that too? Maybe another centre back or something like that. But we can get some loan moves through as well, maybe. Or if we sell quite a few players, and we can replace them with upcoming youngsters. You know what I mean? So. But the four players I said would transform Tottenham completely. Let me know in the comments what you think, and come on, you Spurs.